Don't resist.
Fall. Sufficient.
Challenge clear. Action.
Good. Good. No attack. Not even. Good. No
Don't
attack.
resist.
So.
Don't resist. Don't resist. Fire.
Punk. Sufficient. So. Not even.
Don't
Not
resist.
happening. So.
resist.
You'll pay. Sufficient.
Challenge clear. Action.
Lean. Fail.
Close.
Lean. Fail.
Close.
Lean. Fail.
Sufficient.
Lean. Fail.
Sufficient.
Lean. Fail.
Sufficient.
Action.
Now. Fail.
Sufficient.
How's that? Now. Fail.
Sufficient. Close. Close.
Don't
Close.
resist. Lean.
Sufficient.
Now. Fail.
Sufficient.
How's
Weak
that?
little devil.
Lean.
Sufficient.
Now. High. Now. Fail.
Sufficient.
Lean. Fail.
Sufficient.
Now. Fail.
Not even pay.
Now. Fail.
Sufficient.
How's that? Now. Fail.
Sufficient.
Lean. Fail.
Close. Close.
Please it. Lean. Fail.
Sufficient.
Now. Go.
Pay.
Now. Go.
Pay.
Now. Fail. Bring.
Close.
How's that? Now. Fail.
Sufficient.
Now. Fail.
Not even. Sufficient.
Now. Fail.
Close.
How's that? Now. Fail.
Sufficient.
How's that? Lean. Fail.
Sufficient.
Now. Fail.
Sufficient.
How's lean? Fail.
Sufficient. Quick little devil.
Lean. Fail.
Sufficient.
Now. Fail.
Sufficient.
Lean. Fail.
Sufficient.
Lean. Fail.
Sufficient.
Lean.
Sufficient.
Now. Fail.
Sufficient.
Lean.
Sufficient.
Fail.
Sufficient.
Now. Fail.
Close.
How's that?
Action.
Lean. Fail.
Sufficient.
Challenge clear. Action.
Lean.
Sufficient.
Now. Fail.
Sufficient.
Now. Fail. Now. Fail. Bring.
Close.
Now. Fail. Now. Fail. Bring.
Challenge
Close.
clear.
How's that?
Action.
Now.
Not even.
Fail. Now. Fail. Gonna finish this. Unleashing.
Sufficient.
Please surrender. Now. Fail. It's over.
Move. Sufficient.
Now.
Pay.
Now. Fail. Gonna finish this. Unleashing.
Challenge
Sufficient.
clear.
Please surrender.
Action.
Fall.
Don't resist now.
Sufficient.
Don't resist.
Sufficient.
Don't resist.
Close.
Don't resist.
Not even.
Don't resist.
Close.
Don't now. Fail.
Sufficient.
Don't fire.
Sufficient. Not happening.
Don't resist.
Not even.
Don't resist.
Sufficient.
Don't resist now. Fail.
Sufficient.
Don't
Pay.
now. High.
Sufficient.
Don't now. Fail.
Sufficient. Sufficient. Close. Close.
Don't miss now! Fail.
Sufficient.
Don't resist!
Hey.
Don't resist!
Close.
Don't miss now! Fail.
Sufficient.
Don't resist!
Sufficient.
Don't miss now! Fail.
Sufficient. Sufficient.
Don't miss me! Fail.
Sufficient.
Hello?
That'd be so weird.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, Baker.
Where you guys been?
Talking about
Watching your videos.
Really?
Literally watched 10 of them.
You
Or like
did?
15, or I don't even 20.
Yeah, I have 230, so you know, you could be a while.
Yeah.
But they're all not long. That's why I like upload so many, because every single one of them is if they're DOA, they're only 3 minutes or less. Like I don't have.
with the whole video uploading.
Cause I mainly like a lot of things in DOA, especially the broken stuff that stays. Because you know, just upload it, just be like, yeah, that's retarded.
Thank you for uploading the Estelis fight, me and Estelis.
I uploaded all of
I
our
didn't
fights.
save it.
I think.
Yeah. I didn't save it.
Yeah, you
I
could
was
just.
like, oh yes, you actually uploaded it.
Oh yeah, of course, because that, yeah, I only uploaded everything that I thought was interesting or that looked good, which was a lot. I think I uploaded half of our mini tournament we had. I tried to upload both of them, but the other half, like where it was like, I think, I don't know, other couple fights, it didn't save it, so I can only upload 3 fights, which was, I think, Boss and
Oh, okay.
someone, me and Gray and someone else, I don't know. I didn't get a lot. Oh yeah, it was you and Teamy, I think. I don't know, Pi and Ein. I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't, because I was going to upload that whole tournament.
That was Estelis and me.
Yeah. Because I wanted to upload the whole tournament, like, because with Sierra and Japan and Evan in it, because I know they were in it, and I think, who else was in it? Someone else was in it. No, yeah, that's it. Boss, I think. But because I didn't get that other half because it didn't save, so it was dumb. So what have you guys been doing?
So pretty. I've been falling asleep because I'm tired.
Really?
She only got 1 hour of sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only got
Sufficient.
one. And
Alright, that's crazy.
I just falling asleep. Yeah, just falling asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I took a nap
I'm about to go to work again.
Sufficient.
at 8:30.
Yeah, 8:30.
You can watch more. Dang, I didn't know.
Sufficient.
Yeah, it's late. What Japan?
I was about to say, yeah, if you want, you can just watch me play Monster World.
Ouch.
Alright,
Ow.
hang on, let me. I'm trying to get that.
I'm gonna
Dang, man, that combo's so hard. So I've been playing with Noelle.
What, Papa?
deal with.
Yeah, exactly. So I was playing with Noelle, and a lot of her combos that do a lot of damage are actually very easy, surprisingly.
Yeah,
Not all of them, but
gotta go away.
you know, not all of them, but just like the first 3 or 4 that do 3,000 damage.
Noelle,
And I'm
Bullet,
just-
and Noelle, Bullet, and who else?
Are those the gun carrying players? Because doesn't Bullet have a gun?
No, they're just the easiest. They're just the easiest.
But Bullet has guns, right? I think. Why is her name Bullet?
No, she doesn't.
That's weird. That's...
I don't know. But Noelle is easy, Bullet is easy.
Well, baby.
Dang it!
Sufficient.
I don't
Sufficient.
know. I know there's one more easy character.
Is it,
I forgot.
what's their name, it's not Ragna, right?
Ragnar's actually not that too hard. He's OP.
Yeah, some of his stuff
Ragnar's
gets...
OP?
Ragna is, yes.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Supreme
Rachel is
Ragnar?
No, not Supreme Ragna. That's Ragna. The character in this game's name is Ragna.
Everybody always says the name.
Yeah, because because they think that's where he gets his name from. No, he got his name from some other old game. No, we're not talking about Supreme Ragna.
Wait, are we not talking about Supreme Ragnar?
No, we're not. We're talking about Ragna and Blaze Blue. Yeah, I know. But you made sure the other time when we told you that it was the same thing.
Sufficient.
Just
Sufficient.
don't know if you forgot.
Sufficient.
Dang it! Really? Like,
Sufficient.
dang it!
Sufficient.
She's so funny.
Oh, Cutie Pie is cute.
Sufficient.
Dang it!
I'm sorry. Cutie Pie.
Sufficient.
No, Cutie.
Cutie pie, the cutie pie?
Sufficient.
Yeah.
Sufficient. Sufficient.
Dang it!
Sufficient.
Cutie pie is...
You could literally just spam this thing on
She's
Noelle, and
like
she could
my
just keep
idol.
her in the air
That's
for
what
like
I wanna
7.
be.
So dumb.
I actually don't watch him a
No,
lot.
no, the girlfriend.
Sufficient. Sufficient.
Dang it!
What happened?
Sufficient.
The girlfriend.
Close.
Oh, Marcia.
Sufficient.
Yeah, Cutie Pie.
Cutie pie! Oh, I forgot that was her freaking name, dang. I always remember her as Marcia.
Sufficient.
Dang it!
I forgot she had her own music channel.
Yeah.
She's really pretty too,
She's so gorgeous.
Sufficient.
She's really pretty.
Sufficient.
Even when I fail this
And
combo
she's
with
from
her,
Italy. Yeah, she's from Italy.
it still does 3 times
I
damage.
love her accent. Her accent is so cool.
Sufficient. Sufficient.
She normally speaks Italian.
Sufficient.
Well, that's
Sufficient.
object roll PX, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I just realized.
Dang it!
You want to know what this comic pack level is?
Sufficient.
Really?
Close.
The one with all those
Sufficient.
elevator platforms, the one that you can stand.
Sufficient. Sufficient.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're doing a comic pack on it, and it seems like it's doing the fastest time so far on it is like really almost 6 minutes.
Sufficient.
Okay, yeah, okay, I was about to say, if it's 1 minute, I'm about to be done with
Sufficient.
More.
Yeah, it was like slightly under 6 minutes. That was fast. That is like the longest, one of the longest games
Close.
come to this class.
Talking about
Sufficient.
freaking Spelunker World.
Sufficient.
Dang it! Really? How am I not doing it?
Sufficient.
Ah!
Sufficient.
Oh my god, it's Mila. Oh, God.
I know, it's so weird to me playing Mila because nobody
Yeah, really, nobody really does. I mean, yeah, he does, but and that other one
and
person.
sometimes you pop her.
But and now Evan because she's free, but that's the only reason.
Freaking Evan is just doing all this.
That's so weird. Never used her. I mean, I like Kasumi too. Yeah.
What's his name?
He doesn't have a main. He switched it to Ayane. No, it's Ayane now. He doesn't even know. He keeps switching it. He doesn't have a main. That's why I don't
He
say.
said he wants to buy Elena if he ever
He
gets
does. Yeah, but he keeps using Ayane. Like even when he had Ayane.
Wow! He just taunted.
Nope, doesn't hate her anymore. He's weird. Yeah, he is.
I like Ayana, just the way some people use her.
Oh, of course. That's
That was
almost every
just so good with
character.
her.
Close.
Yeah, so I forgot how, like, a film is gone. Wait, 'cause I've played with her in forever.
Oh no,
yeah.
I haven't played with her either in a while. And she's,
There we go.
yeah, a lot better.
So good.
And I was surprised when she had like an A rank. I was like, whoa.
Actually, I thought she had one on PS3, but I just, never played with her at all. I just don't know how good she was.
Oh yeah.
Sufficient.
Beating on everybody.
Close.
Dang.
Except for that random, though. That random was pretty good.
He beat one of us. He beat all of us.
Sufficient.
What was his Wrecker Raptor? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I beat him. Or someone beat him and then he left. I don't know who it was, but I don't know. I don't remember.
He beat Acellus, and then someone backed out.
Sufficient.
That time, someone had to go.
Yeah, it was a tournament though. He didn't win the tournament. Either Boss or me was in the tournament. He didn't win. But I mean, he was beating everybody, yeah. Dang it! Oh my gosh, what does that do exactly? I gotta, cause now I gotta remember C and B and A and B because they're like square triangle XO on this game. I already learned like one. Actually, that's not one. That's universal. But this is like A B C D. I know the number notation still. Oh yeah.
Close.
Dang it! Why does that wall switch?
Sufficient.
Dang!
Sufficient. Sufficient. Close.
Dang it!
Sufficient.
This Japanese guy is pretty nice. They're so friendly. Like, guess what they did? I was like on refugee, and then like this Japanese person was like, leave this to me. You can go ahead, I'll do that.
Canceling the fight.
And like the only people who ever do that are Japanese players.
Sufficient.
Oh, Siri got disconnected.
Sufficient.
No, she's leaving.
Probably a PS4,
Sufficient.
maybe shut down on my app.
Oh, shit, that's never happened to her yet.
Finally, you know how to
Oh,
continue that.
Sufficient.
dang!
Sufficient.
Come on, let me get this before I have to go. Damn! Damn! So freaking mean. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can't do this near a wall. It doesn't work like that. Damn it.
Ooh, I love this combo.
Sufficient. Sufficient.
Really?
Sufficient.
Alright.
Next business.
Close.
Damn!
Deja vu.
There we go. Alright. Where am I at now? It's gonna be even
Received a
harder.
message. Could you invite me back? I got kicked. Okay.
Yeah, she got disconnected then, so you can't get kicked from the party when obviously none of us did that.
Yeah.
It just says that. I don't know why it does that. Japan, invite her back, Japan.
I
I just have to get back to
Sufficient.
Oh, I have to do that so hard. Oh my gosh.
Sufficient.
That's ridiculous.
Close. Sufficient. Quickly. Sufficient. 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 Quickly. Sufficient. Sufficient.
Dang. Welcome back, sir.
yeah, I don't know. That was actually the first time that happened to me.
Yeah, you didn't
I
get
know
kicked.
Boss
It's
got kicked from his own party.
desynchronized. Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
Sufficient.
Yeah, like, it's just somebody disconnection. Everybody gets left out of the
Sufficient.
party. It's a phenomenon.
Sufficient. Quickly.
Yeah,
Sufficient.
Dang it.
agree. So.
That's all. That's all.
Sufficient.
How's that?
Sufficient. Quickly. Sufficient. Sufficient.
Type 9.
Alright.
Please select your character.
Oh, oh yeah, Rachel.
Rachel Alucard. Action.
Punish me.
The heck? Oh wow, you have to do that so fast. Damn. Really? Hold on. Why isn't that? I hate when that doesn't come out.
Disgrace. Keep trying. Disgrace. Win. Disgrace. Joy.
You could do better.
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
Gosh, does that so fast. How does that not connect? What do you mean? It's not time yet. Wow, I gotta do this later then. Alright, alright. I gotta go, guys.